Welcome back to my channel. It's trivia and giveaway time.
Hi guys, this is Carol. Thank you for joining me on another video. It's time for me to do my Thanksgiving nails, and this is gonna be a second go around at this particular nail because y'all know on the last one, the nails that I did for my unboxing, that I was having a blast with those nails, and so I decided to do them over for Thanksgiving. So whenever you see me go with some clear, I'm trying to put something down that I doesn't want to stick to my nails, and that usually means encapsulation. So right here, I'm just going in and yes, I'm going to be encapsulating glitters. So I am putting down a thin layer of clear, and that is just going to protect my natural nails, that the glitter doesn't stick to my natural nails, and that when it's time to remove it, I can go down to the clear without having the glitter stuck to my nails. But guys, I'm really excited, and I want to get my videos out a little bit more. So if you haven't done so just yet, please like and subscribe, and please share with a friend. So I was going through my old videos, and there was a video that I wanted, that it was so much fun, and I felt like I should have some of my recent followers to go back and find that video. So I'm going to link it in the description box, and I'm going to link it, and we're going to play a little trivia with you guys, and hopefully you guys will have some fun because that's what it's intending to do. And I'm going to give you 3 questions, and you got to come back and give me the answers to the questions, and the person or persons who has the 3 correct answers will be entered for a giveaway. All right? I'll tell you what we're going to be giving away soon. So you may want to stay tuned for the end of the video to see what Carol came up with as a giveaway. All right, so guys, of course, here I'm putting down my glitters. You all know I'm famous for glitters, and this happened to be one of my go-to glitters that I like to put down, something I just have in my collection, and I don't have it for resale, but it's something that I am working on purchasing the quantity so that I can perhaps share my favorite glitter with you guys. All right, so I decided that I was just going to do my left hand because I was still working during the week at the salon. Today's Thanksgiving Day. So hey, happy Thanksgiving Day, everybody. Don't eat too much turkey. Drink a little bit, nothing excess, but enjoy the family. All right? So, the video was actually shot a couple of days before Thanksgiving, but leading up to actually doing the voiceover and posting it, it took a couple of days for me to do it. I think maybe 2 or 3 days. So anyways, I'm going to go all the way through and put the glitter to the tips, and then I'm just going to ombre the back with, I can't remember what's the powder I'm using what's the back. I actually experimented with like 3 different nudes to the back until I settled down on the one I wanted. And then I'm going over, this is scandalous, guys. So before my husband of 18 years, I was engaged to a former Marine, and we never did get married, but I stayed close to the family. So my husband and I, yes, guys, my husband and I are heading over to his sister's house for Thanksgiving dinner today. So, I have to go over there looking like, yeah. I did marry a son. It was the best decision that I ever made, besides actually marrying my husband. So I'm going to go break bread with them for Thanksgiving meal. And we've had dinner with them a couple of times, right, honey? Yeah. Maybe three or 4 times. 3 maybe. We've had Thanksgiving dinner with them. Whenever I don't go home to Boston, I will eat dinner with them. And yeah, no, it's not uncomfortable, guys. And it's not weird. My husband is okay with it. So, especially since the ex-fiance is no longer with us, so life is good. And it's rather convenient since I don't have to make dinner myself. So I am here finishing up these nails, and at some point after I finish this voiceover, I will do my right hand, and then we'll have a reveal at the end of the video, and we will also have what I'm going to give away at the end of the video. All right, and it will be posted today, Thanksgiving Day. So guys, in the description box, I'm going to leave a link to a video I did, a previous video. It was my highest viewed video, but it was extremely funny, and it really shows how silly I can be and how silly my friends could be at when we get together. So you're going to have 3 questions, 3 trivia questions, and 1 bonus question. So you can win something if you get all 3 questions plus the bonus. Somebody will win something if we so you'll be able to win if you get 3 answers correct. 1 person will also win if you got the 3 questions, and a bonus is also a winner. The 3 questions and the bonus is a grand prize winner. So I'm not going to give you all 3 questions in one spot. That is way too easy, guys. So the first question is, what city and state was I in when we did the voiceover on the video? What city and state was I in when we did the voiceover? And it is one of the 50 states in the United States, but which city and state were we in when we shot the voiceover? Question number 1. Alrighty, what am I doing here? So I'm playing tic-tac-toe with my products. I'm not sure. I did not plan what I was going to do. So, and as most of you know, I just set up the new salon on a military base, and I was rummaging for stuff in my collection at home. And so the powder that I would normally do this particular combination with ended up at the salon on post when I was actually doing this. So I didn't swatch anything to figure out which color would have complemented it. And so that first color I put down was a nude that it didn't have the right undertones to go with the glitter. So I was like, oh, I already put it down. I could have scraped it off, I guess. But I was like, nah, it's there. Let's go with it. And so I'm using my size 20 brush here, so it's picking up bigger beads. And you okay, honey? Yeah. He's over here clearing his throat, guys. Yeah, so I'm looking at it and I'm telling myself, oh my gosh, Carol, this, for somebody else it might not be a big deal, but when I use this combination, I like a soft pink in the back because I feel like the pink picks up the glitters. It complements the glitters, and this nude was a little bit on the beigey side for me. But I made it work. All right, so once again, the first question was, what city and state was I in when we did the voiceover on the video? So you guys are gonna have to run through this entire video in order to get all the questions, including the bonus question, and to see what's up for grabs. All right, so I'm trying to make my videos a little bit more interactive and play some games with my viewers. So thank you for watching, guys, and if you haven't done so just yet, you know the deal. Please like and subscribe. Please share with a friend and have someone. Don't forget, the video will be linked in the description box. You click on it and it will bring you to the video that will give you all the answers to this particular trivia. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, am I still liking this? Is it too late to pick the powder up? But I was like, okay, I'm committed to this. We're just gonna go with it. And then I am going to find another powder that I thought might have worked a little bit better. And this is so sad, guys. I'm gonna do my right hand a little bit later on today. Thanksgiving dinner is at 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna get it done in time for Thanksgiving dinner. And then I gotta cut my nails to go back to work on Friday. So the fact that I wasn't really feeling the powder that I am putting down right here. I liked the shape, and I felt like it gave me the perfect sort of like elongated teardrop look that a stiletto nails makes a stiletto nails look good. And so right here, I'm just working on building up the thickness. Alrighty, guys, so question number 2. Name my friends who's on the video. So the first question was, what city and state we were in doing the voiceover, and the second question is, name my friends who was at the event with me who helped me do the voiceover, including myself. So you gotta name my friends, including myself, who was on that video. Alrighty? So right here, guys, the reason why, and I didn't take any of the empty spaces out. I just wanted this video to be like, for real, this is what we're doing when we didn't plan what we're doing. So I came up with another powder. And it's a matte polish something. And if I remember clearly, this one blended better, but I still wasn't in love with it. I just love those red caps, guys. And I should have known. I did a quick little test on the powder there, and I was like, I think Not Polish has a nude pink, but I could not find it at the moment. So the nude pink would have worked well, except that because I couldn't put my hand on it, I ended up, and this one was definitely beigey. And once again, I'm telling myself, should I peel the powder, take an X-Acto knife and take the powder off? And I was like, I'm just lazy. I don't want to do it. And this one was a little darker than I would have normally put it. It was sort of like very tanny. Are you guys still enjoying, those of you who got a mystery box from Not Polish, are you still enjoying your mystery box? So far, I unboxed the actual big box, the extra large. Then I came back and I unboxed the electronics. I unboxed the e-file, and I unboxed they gave us an e-file. What else did we get, honey? I got the e-file. I got the tabletop little UV flashlight, and there was a third thing. Oh, the third one was the lamp. So I unboxed the original, then I unboxed the e-file and the lamp. Then I came back yet again, and I unboxed then I swatched the elements that came in there, the polishes and stuff like that. Guys, I could unbox. There were so many things that came in that extra large, not polished mystery box that I could still unbox. Like, I still have the cat eye stuff. I did the cat eye unboxing where I showed the products that came in the cat eyes. And I still have a couple of things. Like, I have not swatched the glitter powders just yet. So I am definitely having fun with mine, and I hope that you guys are enjoying and having fun with yours as well. I think they overdid themselves on that box. And matter of fact, if you have not seen that video just yet, please go back and check out my unboxing of my large mystery box. I had so much fun doing it, and I hope you will enjoy it. Matter of fact, I know you will enjoy it. I know you would. Oh, what are your guys' plans for Thanksgiving today? Are you grateful for life, friends and family, the opportunities that you had this year, both the ones that you acted on and the ones that you did not? Are you grateful for anything? This year, I celebrated my 18th anniversary to the most wonderful man in the world, and I am so grateful for that. What else am I grateful for? I'm grateful for the fact that I waited 4 years for a government contract, and I got one, my very first one. And I am extremely, extremely grateful for the opportunity to put my personality into the business and show that we can do business with the government a little bit different than it has been done by other companies in the past. My mom is still with us, so I'm grateful, very, very grateful for that. And what else am I grateful for? I definitely have some awesome friends, and I'm grateful for that. My support staff, oh my gosh, I am so grateful for my front desk specialists. I'm just grateful, guys. You know, when you're doing business, you really need to find the right people to be your support. And I definitely have a great support system. And so I wish for anybody, or I pray for anybody who wants to do something spectacular, to find the support that you need to make your dreams and your goals and your wishes come true. So drop into the comment section. What are you guys grateful for? And we'll celebrate it together, okay? So we moving right along on this finger. This is my index finger now done. Just working on building up the thickness. And guys, I have not gotten the temperature in my room to be ideal. I have to get a thermometer for that room to see what temperature it is whenever I sit down, so I can either add a heater in there or cool the room down, whatever the situation is. I still struggle with the temperature in my room when I'm doing nails. So right here, I build up and encapsulated with clear, and I'm still not satisfied with the powder. But this time I know for sure there is one of my powders that is my go-to powder each and every single time when I can't figure out what to use. And that is the Not Polish Fiesta Sister. That's Fiesta Sister. And I finally finished the next 3 nails with it. And I was like, yeah, that'll work. Of course, we're using the Not Polished monomer. All the stuff that came in my... well, I had one of those before, but I got one of Not Polished monomer in my extra large kit. Right, so now I'm thinking, yeah, this will blend a little bit better, and I was very happy with it. Okay, so guys, we got the first question was, what city and state was I in when we did the voiceover? The second question was, what are the names of my friends, including myself, that was on that video? And throughout the video, maybe I'll throw a nugget in there as well. So you're gonna have 3 questions, a bonus, and 1 nugget. All right, and in the description box I will make sure I put in the description box I will make sure I put in put the questions there. So just in case you couldn't remember or whatever, I will make sure I put the questions in there, and so that you don't miss anyone. Okay? Also, besides what you guys are grateful for, what's on the dinner menu? Do you guys have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner menu, or do you guys vary from tradition and have something else? For instance, when my husband and I do Thanksgiving dinner, if we go home for Thanksgiving, we do have a dinner turkey. We have a turkey on the dinner table. But in my family, we are Trinidadian, Jamaican, Haitian, American. Did I miss anybody, honey? Trinidadian, Jamaican, Haitian, American. Okay, so that's a huge menu, right? So we have to have, if I went home, I'm not going home for this Thanksgiving dinner, as I told you guys before. We would have definitely curry from the Trinidadian side. So we're going to have roti, curry chicken, callaloo. If you don't know what those items are, guys, find a Caribbean friend and find out what callaloo is. What else would we have? Rice and peas, both Trinidadian, Jamaican, and possibly Haitian rice and peas, or Haitian mushroom rice. OMG. On the Jamaican side and Trinidadian side, we'll probably have both styles of cooking oxtail, because there's definitely going to be an oxtail war on our dinner table. What else do we have, honey? Oh, on the American side, you're definitely going to have macaroni and cheese. And on the American side, they make macaroni and cheese. We make a macaroni pie, which is baked sort of like solid, and you have to slice it, as opposed to scooping it when you do the runny mac and cheese. Like Americans' mac and cheese is a bit loose. Our macaroni pie is baked solid, right? And you're going to have some stewed chicken gravy on top of that. What else do we have, baby?
You have the apple pie.
Oh, my husband makes a killer apple pie, y'all. One of these days, I will post the apple pie he make on a video and tell me if I ain't living life in luxury when my husband makes me a homemade apple pie. Definitely have that. What else do we have?
Yeah, what kind of pie? You have cake. What do you have?
Yeah, well, we have
You have pumpkin pie. Oh, you have pumpkin pie.
we have what do you call that? Candied yams, stuffing in the turkey. We like I said, guys, we have a turkey, but the turkey have lots of competition on our dinner table, right? Um, and for drinks, we have a lot of homemade drinks. Like we have sorrel, which over here now they call in the sorrel hibiscus tea, but traditionally in the Caribbean we call it sorrel. We have ginger beer, and my husband likes the country time lemonade mixed with, what is that, honey? The country time lemonade mixed with iced tea. I always spike mine with a little bit of vodka, but that's just me. You don't have to spike yours with vodka, but when you spike it with vodka, it's called Arnold Palmer. So he has lemonade with country time lemonade with iced tea, and I have a Arnold Palmer because my drinks have got to have a little kick to it. It has to have a little punch. And then after you gorge yourself on all of that, here comes the sweets coming out. We got ice cream, cake. Y'all don't want to be on our Thanksgiving dinner table. So as you see here, guys, I am going back and I am working on the thickness of the nails. So what it is I figured out is the longer the nails are, if you make them too thin, it just does not have that professional look. So it has to be, you will find like for me, sometimes I can do this when I'm doing it on myself. The back will have the perfect thickness and the front just skinny. Like some of those ladies who have the fake booties and the skinny legs. Yeah, not a cute look. So you would see me going back after the acrylic sort of like polymerizes and hardens. If it doesn't have that right thickness, you'll see me now building the thickness going forward. And because the temperature of the room I believe wasn't perfect, when I pulled, it was still liquidy kind of, and so I kept on thinning it out, and I had to go back, and I was giving myself extra work is what I'm trying to say, guys. Yeah. So coming back to the food stuff, because Thanksgiving is all about overeating one day of the year. I like seafood. So this morning I had a seafood breakfast. So what's in that? Most people do bacon and eggs and ham and cheese and stuff like that. I had to have a seafood breakfast. So it had blue crabs in there, it had shrimp, mussels, sausage, and of course that was seasoned with, and it was in a butter sauce, so it had cilantro, green onion, lime juice, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of pepper, salt, and I baked it in the oven. And yes, indeed, guys, very far away from traditional Thanksgiving breakfast, but that's what I had. What's on your Thanksgiving breakfast table? So just in case you guys are just popping in on this video and you want to find out what the questions for the trivia is, question number 1 was, what city and state was I in when I did the video? That is linked in the description box. So you're going to click on the description box, hit the link, watch that video, and answer the questions that I'm asking you right now. And there is a winning at the end of the video. So, what city and state I was in? What's the name of my friends, including myself, that participated in making that video? Don't forget, just for the fun of it, tell us what you're eating for Thanksgiving breakfast, what you guys have on the dinner menu. Who is coming to visit you for Thanksgiving dinner? Or are you going to go visit somebody? Those are not part of the trivia questions, but those are just fun stuff I want you to, participate and answer. But the questions you're looking for is, what city and state was I in? 1, 2, who are my friends? What are the names of my friends, including myself, that is on the video? And did I give a question 3 yet? Can I have some cranberry juice in my glass, please, honey? And some ice? Yeah, I love this man. He's going to make me a virgin cranberry drink. It's too early to be putting Absolute in my drink. No, y'all, I'm not an alcoholic. I just, once in a while, like to unwind with a little bit of something in my beverage. So we about 30 minutes into this video, a little over 31 minutes. And this video, I really didn't cut out much out of it. So it's a real-time video for those of you who are pressured. Even for myself, I sometimes pressure myself. It's like the video is taking too long, or putting on the nails is taking me too long to do it. And listen, there's no time that you need to finish the video. So guys, if you notice on this particular nail right here, I felt like the nail was a little bit, it wasn't twisted, I don't think it was, but I just felt like the nail needed to be built up a little bit on the outer side. And so I am just putting some acrylic on the side to sort of balance it on my finger, if that makes sense. It just looked like one side of the tip wasn't balanced. I don't know why. It could have been that it was slightly off balance when I put it down. And so I was able to fill in the awkward looking side with some powder. With the monomer and polymer on the side to sort of like alter the shape that I was looking at. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it. And I think too, what I also noticed is that my fingers are so wide that when I put the tips on, especially on that ring finger, when I extend the length, the ring finger tend to look like the tip is too skinny, even though it fits sidewall to sidewall. And so I'm just building up the side. That's all I'm doing, guys. Just in case you guys were wondering, what the heck is she doing? Alrighty, I'm about to drop question number 3. Let me know when you guys ready. Everybody who's ready, raise your right hand. Everybody in the back, raise your hand. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Okay. Question number 3. Which finger is my favorite finger? Now, I'm going to warn you guys. Question number 3 is a trick question. Question number 3 is a trick question. Which finger is my favorite finger? Now, there's going to come a part in the video where one of my girlfriends asks, which finger is your favorite finger? And I gave her an answer that she wanted more details on. And so after she asked the question a second time, I gave the answer, right? So you're going to hear an answer first, and I know most of you are going to go write that answer down, and it's going to be the wrong answer. And the only way you're going to know when you get the right answer, you will definitely know it's the right answer. So if you're watching the video to answer this question and you get to which finger was my favorite finger, I know some of y'all are going to put the wrong answer down because that's the first answer you heard. But we're looking for when she questioned me the second time about which finger was my favorite finger, that's the answer I'm looking for. Okay? So, listen up carefully, guys. Listen up carefully. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I have a cranberry juice habit. So, definitely cranberry juice is on our dinner table. Most definitely. Honey,
Yeah.
do you think we're going to find a liquor store open today?
No.
We going over to Thanksgiving dinner, guys, and they said bring your own bottle, and I have my bottle is already open. So is that tacky to take the open bottle? Is it tacky, honey?
Yeah.
Well, they should have told me before last night when they text me that you were supposed to bring your own bottle.
Yeah, that's kind of ghetto-y. Yeah.
It's kind of what?
Ghetto-y.
To bring an open bottle?
Yeah. It's like your trailer, thing.
A trailer. Yo, my husband just told me I'm trailer trash for wanting to bring an open bottle of vodka. Yo.
Hi, I'm a
Greek, you killing me. Dude. Y'all heard it live on my voiceover. Now, my husband says that I am trailer material for wanting to bring an open bottle of vodka to cranberry dinner, y'all. I can't. I can't with this man, y'all. I was just declaring my love for him, he calling me trailer material for wanting. Is it that serious, honey?
Yes.
He said it's that serious, y'all. Okay, fine. I wouldn't bring the open bottle. Oh, remember when we were going over her house the last time?
Yeah.
She said there was a liquor store on her street that was open.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try that. So I can save myself from being trailer material according to my husband, y'all.
Ghetto trash, what do you want to call it?
He done called me trailer material, ghetto trash, for wanting to bring an open bottle of Absolute. They should have said something earlier. Oh, that is too funny. That tickled me pink, y'all. I'm keeping him, though. He tells it like it is. So, that question is going to show up on another trivia video. What did my husband call me when I want to bring an open bottle of vodka to Thanksgiving dinner? It's going to pop up on another video. Hold tight, y'all. So, get out your notepad and start taking notes, because that's one of the questions that's going to show up on another video. What did my husband call me for wanting to take an open bottle of vodka to Thanksgiving dinner? Whew. Y'all, It's always exciting in the Creek's home. Y'all see, I'm still struggling to build the thickness up on this particular nail. And that's because, like I said, the beads were not solidifying. So when I start dragging it forward, I literally just thin out that bulk that I just put down. And it was just beginning to frustrate me what it is I was doing. I'm going to call my mother and tell my mother what you just said.
That's okay. She may agree with me.
She might. Oh my goodness. She might agree with you. That girl was always trailer park trash. Ooh, from the wrong side of the tracks. No worries, no worries. We would not show up with an open bottle of vodka. Would you guys have showed up with an open bottle of vodka? Let's ask the community. If that is so ghetto that I would have showed up with a bottle that was already open. Or have you ever done that? Have you ever gone to somewhere? Okay, I'll lay off of it, but whatever. How would you have done it? That's what I want to know. Especially when they give you, it's Thanksgiving Eve, and they send me a text message like 9 o'clock at night about bringing your own bottle. It's like, well, wait a second. Where am I supposed to get an unopened bottle from?
The store. From the liquor store.
At 9 o'clock at night?
Yes. Or following day.
It's Thanksgiving Day. We will see if we can find somewhere open. If not, I'll just come with my 2 hands swinging. That's all. Alrighty, what do you guys think about the shape of the nail so far? Alrighty, and so I gave you 3 questions. What city and state was I in? What's the name of my friends, including myself? And which finger was my favorite finger? And now I'm going to give you the bonus question. Alrighty, guys. So here comes the bonus questions. And so after I told my girlfriends what my favorite finger was, we all busted out laughing, right? So that's a clue to whether or not you found the correct answer for the 3rd question. And there is a phrase that we all use. What is that phrase? Okay, so your bonus question is, what is the phrase that we all used after they found out what my favorite finger was? All right, so we have, what city and state was I in? 1. Question number 2, what is the name of my friends, including myself? Question number 3, what was my favorite finger? And the bonus question is, what's the phrase that we all use after they found out what my favorite finger was? And we still have one more, which is the nugget to come. Somebody's going to win big. I'm telling y'all. Somebody's going to win big. And guys, the video was so much fun. It's not going to be a time warp for you to listen to the video, a time suck, I should say. But you'll see how I'm trying to build up the thickness towards the front on these long nails. Yes. And then once you get the right thickness from the cuticle to the tip, to the free edge, you're gonna know that the shape of the nail is like, okay, it's perfect. And of course, then you have to hand file and e-file it. But now, when I did this nail for the unboxing, I had some bling on it, and that's because I wore those nails for a couple of weeks. This time the nail is just going to be worn for one day, and then I'm going to cut them down and make them short. So I'm not going to bling it out. But if you want to see the blinged out version of this nail, once again, you're going to have to check me out on the unboxing of the extra large box. The extra large nut polish mystery box. Alrighty guys, please share this video with your friends. I need lots and lots and lots of people answering the trivia question. One person is going to get a giveaway, and of the grand prize, and one person, if you get the 3 questions correct, you get entered into a drawing to win. If you get the 3 questions and a bonus correct, you enter to win in a different category. And if you get the 3 questions, the bonus, and the nugget correct, then you get the grand prize. You get entered in to win. And then I'm going to go live and do that. Oh, I'm thinking I'm going to go live. Don't hold that against me right now. Yeah, no, I definitely have to go live, because you're going to have to come back after you answer the question. Definitely come on the live. And if you are on the live and I call your name, then you win. If you're not on the live, then we'll move on to somebody else who has won in the categories, and we'll choose a name, and you will win. So you definitely have to be on the live. And I will announce when the live is coming. And also, we are trying to raise my membership or my subscription on this channel. I believe I'm like 350 something, between 320 and 350. So we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. So please guys, share with a friend, have them answer the question. It's going to be so much fun. The giveaway is going to be awesome. So your participation is greatly appreciated. And before the video is over, I will go over the questions one last time. Yeah, guys, I'm up late messing with my nails. After I done work in both salons that day, I still had what it take to come home and put my nail down, because I already knew if I didn't do it, I was not going to be able to have pretty nails for Thanksgiving dinner. And I took my e-file from home with me, and I didn't bring it back. So this video is going to be hand filed. Look at that. So when I'm hand filing, I like a really sharp hand file. You know, after I get this voiceover up and running, I am going to go take a nap. What time is it, honey? 10:30 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning. I wake up way too early. I was up by 7 this morning. I'm going to go back to bed and lay down. What I'm afraid is if I don't get up in time to do my nail on the opposite hand, it looks horrible, guys. Did any of you travel out of town to go see Grandma for Thanksgiving? I was being challenged by this. I didn't realize I didn't have my e-file with me. So I was like, oh, I'll clean up that little bit of spillage with the e-file. And now I had to go in and do it with the hand file, guys. So let this be a lesson to you to work cleaner. Perhaps to work not when you're tired, because that's exactly what I did. Came home after working in both salons and decided to do my nails because I'm too vain to go to Thanksgiving dinner without long nails. So now I have to do it manually. I want to take the time to wish you and yours a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Love your loved ones. I'm away from the family today. And I'm going to be away from them for Christmas as well. So usually I would make both Thanksgiving and dinner to the family. We are in Maryland and my family's in Rhode Island, Massachusetts area. And so we would go up since it's just two of us going up instead of everybody coming down. But with the new contract and I'm not fully staffed yet, I have to stay home, which really sucks, both for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the New Year. So I am missing out on all the goodies that would be on that Thanksgiving dinner table today. I really wish I had my e-file with me, but I didn't. And so that caused me a lot of hand filing grief. But I am still managing to hold my file straight up and down when I'm doing the sides, reducing I'm trying to maintain the shape of the cuticle area, get it filed down nice and smooth. It's definitely been some time before I did a complete set with just hand filing, but that's what we're attempting to do right here. It definitely did work out in my favor because I've been wearing it for the last couple of days, just no lifting. And it definitely can be done. I don't recommend that you do all sets this way. The last time, you know what? My husband was stationed in Arizona, and there was a lady who used to do nails complete from beginning to end without an e-file. So she would buff the nails, the natural nail, to prepare it for the set. And she will do the entire nail set with a hand file, no e-filing. I don't know how long I would last doing that. But she had quite a following for people who wanted a complete hand file set, no e-filing. I don't know that it's necessary, but she did. For me, Not my style. Y'all could see I had all sorts of flooding because I was just powering through this in the middle of the night, but it's all good. So we got through the first question, second question, third question, the bonus, and the nugget is, what are we going to do for the nugget? The nugget is, what was the most unusual thing that I've ever encapsulated in a set of nails? What was the most unusual thing I've ever encapsulated in a set of nails? Woohoo! So, okay, we got through the questions, the bonus, and the nugget. All right, so what state and city were we in when we did the voiceover? What was question number 2? Jeez, I can't remember what question number 2 was. Look, I've said it a million times in this video already. Oh, question number 2 was, what was the name of my friends, including mine? So question number 1, what city and state were we in? Question number 2, what was the names of my friends, including myself? Question number 3, what was my favorite finger? The bonus question was, what was the phrase we all used after I said what my favorite finger was? And the nugget is, what was the most unusual thing I ever encapsulated in my nails? Enter to win. And at the end of this video, I will show you what's up for grabs. Cannot wait. So once again, guys, today is Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving to you and all yours. I pray, hope, and wish that you guys spend this day with the ones that you love, family and friends, and that there is so much in your life that you can show gratitude for, that you get an opportunity to express that gratitude. For the loved ones we've lost before Thanksgiving Day, we definitely want to remember you. And I wish you all sorts of prosperity as we get closer to the end of this year. I am so grateful to have you guys as my viewers, as my subscribers. I am so grateful for the fact that you guys appreciate, and for the most that you are so kind to me in your comments. And there are so many of you who say that you appreciate my work. I want you to know that I appreciate you more. And when you guys view the video that I'm talking about, I want you to see how much I love and appreciate my friends. And I want you to know that I love and appreciate you guys just the same, even though I don't know you guys in person, but I do really love and appreciate you guys. There's so many of you who have been so kind to me on this journey, on this nail journey. When my videos were, I couldn't keep my hand on the camera, and I didn't know where was up or down, and y'all still watch the videos. God, if I'm not grateful for that, I don't know what else I could be grateful for. You know what I mean? In the cyber world where people can be so unkind, so unpretty, you guys have been so awesome to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had no business being up this hour of the night doing some nails, okay? That's the dedication to putting a video out that I have. And I knew I was only going to be able to get one hand done. And the opposite hand, guys, to be honest with you, the reason why I have on a glove on, it is fugly. Okay. And so what I'm going to do on that hand is I am going to put some forms on it and join the nail, put the back a tip on it using a form. You all have seen me do that in some videos before. Because it's Thanksgiving Day, I'm not going to film it, guys. Be nice. I'm not going to film that. Right here, I'm noticing that this nail is just slightly longer than the rest of them. And so I just wanted to bring it down in size. Yeah, so I'm not going to film the opposite hand. I'm just putting it on so that I can go to Thanksgiving dinner. I don't even know what I'm wearing. Do you know what you're wearing, honey? I already told y'all I'm going over to my ex-fiance's family's house for dinner. It's not that. I'm not getting dressed up. It's bad enough I have to find a liquor store to buy a bottle of something on Thanksgiving Day. How was your run, hon? My honey just came back from his turkey run. Baby doll, I only have about 13 minutes to go.
I'm going to do my other run in a few minutes. I'll rest and do one more time.
Say that again?
I'm going to run one more time.
You're going to run one more time? Why?
I need to.
Y'all, don't marry a runner. They're sick. He went on his turkey run and he's going to run again. I wish we were cooking it at least keep you in the house. It's okay, baby. Yes, guys, I'm grateful for him too.
I am grateful for you.
You grateful for me?
Yes.
Thank you, baby. We recently celebrated 18 years of anniversary on the 18th of this month, so we had a Thanksgiving wedding, y'all. And our menu for the wedding was Thanksgiving dinner, so I felt bad for the people who ate Thanksgiving dinner with us and had to eat it again a couple days later, but we served Thanksgiving dinner at my wedding. It's a full wedding. You're going to have that close to Thanksgiving, you're going to have Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey stuffing. And we got married in Georgia, so we had a Georgia Thanksgiving dinner. It definitely had collard greens on that table. It was a beautiful day. Look at the shape of that nail, y'all. Say something. So this is one of the most fun part for me is the buff. Wash my hand and gloss it. OMG, where you get to see all the hard work that you put into these nails, what they look like. And I hope you guys see, I'm taking advantage of this buffer to get into the cuticle area, just in case you needed to or was afraid to use the hand file close to the cuticle area. A buffer on the rough side of the buffer can actually removes bulk a little bit, like a turtle. It removes it really slow. But if you needed to, and you had a little bit of product stuck back there, and you're afraid of hurting yourself, make sure you get your buffer in there and just spend a little bit of time the tortoise way, really slow, and buff your nail out in the cuticle area. In some of these positions I hold my hand, you can actually see there is that I have space between the cuticle and the enhancement. So if you're eagle eye enough, you'll see it. I don't know. I never used to wear stiletto nails, and all of a sudden, this became my favorite shape. I still wear coffins, but stiletto, and I like the straight ones as well. But the stiletto is my go-to. If you're gonna wear long nails, you might as well. So I'm doing a little feel test. Feel the sides, no sharpness, smooth. So now it's time to gloss it. That's all she wrote, guys. Look at it. And I have this miniature Macart lamp, and I was too lazy to go downstairs, guys. Can you all believe that? To go downstairs and grab the one that I can insert my whole hand in. And so I was like, look, I got one right here. I have another Macart one that I took into the salon, and I need to bring it back so that I can have one downstairs, one upstairs. So wherever I decide to work, I want to have a mini station set up. I didn't think it was necessary for you guys to watch paint dry, so I'm going to try and save y'all from sitting here and watching me dry my nails in a mini lamp. But by the way, it worked well. So if you had one of those and that's all you have, and you're using it for just personal use or to help a friend out, it worked just fine. It worked out just fine. I love this part of the deal when you get to see all your hard work shine. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of this, what hack I use to get the nail dry. See why I was sliding the lamp up and down because the nails are a little bit long and wasn't fitting completely in the dryer. And then I did that twice so that I made sure that the nails dried properly. And because it was clear top coat and it was put down fairly thin, I wasn't too worried about it. So right here I'm going to cut it and we're going to pick up somewhere else. So here I'm just putting on the second coat. Like y'all know, I like to do that because it makes it shine a little bit better. So if you haven't been doing a second coat of the shiny stuff, try it. It's so shiny when you can actually see it on the video. Matter of fact, I did a man's manicure on one of my guests yesterday, and when he walked out the door, his fingers was blinging. The glosset was so shiny on his hand. And he gets a manicure once a month, so I know for sure it's gonna hold on. By the time he comes back, it's gonna be a little bit dull, but it was so shiny. And this guy had the largest finger, the nail beds I'd ever seen on a man, and it was just shiny going out the door. So I like to do a double coat of the glosset or any gloss that I'm using, any clear top coat that I'm using. So there you have it, guys. Look at those bad boys. Would you wear them to Thanksgiving dinner? Do you think you would be the talk of the town at Thanksgiving dinner? The middle finger is still a little bit long, but who cares? It was the middle of the night when I put them up. Um, but yeah, would you wear those? Alrighty, guys, here's the giveaway. Look at my nails, guys. I have to fix this one before I get out of here. So we're gonna start with the Nugget giveaway. So if you will pick for just the Nugget giveaway, you will be receiving a clear Entourage nail gallery powder and one of my circular lollipop Schwartz sticks. All right, so you're gonna get a clear Entourage nail gallery powder and a Schwartz stick. If you were to win 3 questions, but you had the nuggets and you didn't get the nuggets and the bonus correct, you will get a clear and a mix powder and one of my lollipop Schwartz sticks. And the grand prize winner will get 3 the Entourage Nail Gallery Clear, Mix, and Pink Panda. So, and of course, you're going to get 2 lollipop sticks. Now, let me tell you about this. This is part of my prep system. Now, everybody knows how to prep your nail for you buff the natural nail, and you put your either your dehydrator and your prime on the nail. In the case if you're using young nails, we'll be using protein bond. If you're using not polish, you will be using the not polish system for prepping the nails. I wanted to take nail prepping a step further because especially in the beginning, when you are prepping and you're experiencing lifting, I kind of wanted to address that so you start lifting less in the beginning. If you guys know what I mean. When you first start doing nails, you go through a stage where no matter what you do, your nails was going to lift. And along my journey, as well as I've watched other prominent nail techs, will put down a layer of clear so that you can now go ahead and put your whatever powders you're putting on top of it and have the clear be the first line of bonding to your natural nails, and that help you, especially if you're not touching the cuticles and stuff like that, to keep the nails from lifting. So I created a early prep system, right? So those of you who are having a hard time seeing when you put the clear down, you have a couple of options. So if you can see when you put the clear down, if you know what I'm talking about. Some people put the clear and because they don't have a trained eye, you really can't see the product. This one is a hint of pink panda and clear mixed together to create the mix. If that is still too light for you, we have the pink panda, which has a little bit more pink. It's very sheer, but you can actually see that thin layer go down, so you know if it's touching the cuticle and the side walls or not, right? That's a real thing for some people, okay? So you have the clear and the mix, which is a combination of the clear and the pink panda, and then you have the pink panda. Also, whenever I am doing pink nails or even sometimes nude nails, I do not like to put clear on the top because I feel, this is a personal thing for me, I feel like the clear can sometimes take away from the pink, especially pink and sometimes blues, okay? So I created the pink panda actually to encapsulate pink nails, so you still have a very sheer layer of pink over your pink. Trust me guys, try it, don't knock it until you try it. So that's my early prep system, prep and finish system, and 2 of these. So congratulations to whoever is going to win. And trust me, if everybody got all the questions correct, then we have a first, second, and a third person winning. Okay, because it's not a difficult trivia, guys. And all the answers is included on one video, so that's why it's not difficult. And so either way, we have 3 giveaways. Okay, now here's the trick. These are yours. I paid for these with my own money. You got to pay your own shipping and handling, and the prices are yours. Okay, so I am going to put these to the side, and we're going to have a drawing for them. You pay your postage. It's yours. Alrighty, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.